Muslims actually memorize the Quran from beginning to end.
Yeah,
Christians don't memorize their Bible. That's the first thing. The second thing is the earliest we have is not 400 years later. We have from the first century full manuscripts of the Quran. We have the Sana'a manuscript, we have the top copy manuscript. We have all of these manuscripts from the first century, which are preserved, which shows that the Quran is carbon dated to the first century from the time of the Prophet.
You know the Quran from beginning to
In
end?
fact,
he's not saying he knows it.
yeah, that's not an important thing. I don't like to talk about myself because it's not about me, right? The thing is, there's millions of Muslims who do. It's irrelevant whether me personally I do or don't. But Muslims do, and we have what we call a certificate. It's called a Hafiz certificate, which traces back all the way to the Prophet, where you learn the Quran from your teacher. His teacher name is there. His teacher name is there. Going all the way back to the Prophet Muhammad. We have millions of these people, millions of certificates. This tradition has been there from the time of the Prophet until today. So it's not only that we have these carbon dated manuscripts. In fact, we have some manuscripts or parchments from the time of the Prophet himself here in Birmingham. We have a Birmingham manuscript. It is from the life of the Prophet himself, where he was alive, the time that he was alive. So you cannot make that comparison now with the Bible, which is the earliest you have is 400 years later, written in a different language, other than the language of the source, where you have no one who memorizes your scripture.